Double Take Sports Talk here with me, Daryl. There, that was side via Skype.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, ready to knock this twin debate out real quick?
Hit it.
All right, here we go. Today's focus point is Jeff Fisher. Recently just got fired from the LA Rams after compiling a 31, 45, and 1 record. Uh, During the loss to the Atlanta Falcons, the players grew highly frustrated and they gave up on him. And that, me, in my personal opinion, had drew to the firing of Jeff Fisher. So the bigger question here is two big questions here is one, Darren, do you believe that Jeff Fisher will get another coaching spot in the near future?
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility. I believe so too, but it probably will be a while from now based off of what he has done.
I mean, he showed great potential to be a head coach. He has shown that. He
Mm-hmm.
has torched the Indianapolis Colts in his tenure with the Tennessee Titans. So, and it's not just with the Colts; it's with a lot of teams during his tenure. um, it's just that even if they, if a team decide to say, "Hey, let's just go ahead and just pick him up," it's going to be a risky situation. But
Mm-hmm.
he may just go ahead and just say, "You know what? I'm done. I'm just going to retire." You know,
Or,
because he is 58.
or, mm-hmm.
So he could just
Yes.
say, you know what, I'll probably just go ahead and retire.
Or he'll also probably say, head coach is pretty much not for me. I think I probably need to stick to a smaller role like a defensive coordinator or offensive coordinator,
Mm-hmm.
something of the sort. Which I think would be better for him, moving forward as he, probably start thinking about retirement. I think that'll probably be his, next move, try to at least just narrow his responsibilities just a little bit, to probably some kind of
And
coordinator or
he may
something.
not even want to do that, to be honest. I think he just probably just want to just say, I do still want a coaching spot. But if he does have to take one, he might take it. But I don't think he wants to actually have a smaller role. I really don't think that. Because, I mean, for him to be gone as long as he was after he left Tennessee, for him to come back and still get a head coaching job right off the spot, I don't think he's going to want a smaller position. I can't see it.
I agree, but at the same time, Darren, you gotta look at this now, and based off what he did with the Rams, people at the NFL are probably looking at, going, I don't know, what what could he really prove as a head coach right now? You know,
I mean, the players
this
grew frustrated of him. I mean, you had to look at both sides of it. Was it because that the players actually grew frustration off of him, or was it because you know players just didn't want to do what he wanted to do? Because there was some players on that team actually said we did let him down. Some of those players said they let him down because they did not thoroughly listen and did not stay disciplined. With Tennessee, I mean, how do you think they did so good? They didn't do good.
well, yeah, Tennessee players took him seriously. Rams players didn't.
I think they
That's the big
yeah,
difference.
I think the LA Rams are a younger team anyway, so a lot of them not gonna take them as seriously as well. I think they're a mixture of both. Now I think about it, because both veterans and younger players are not gonna take Jeff Fisher seriously anyway.
Uh,
Um, I mean, I
His
would.
coaches, like his coaching style, just don't make sense to the most players. That's just me. I don't know,
I
but
think it makes
everybody else might
sense.
has different opinions about it.
Well, it made sense to me. That's why he did decently with Tennessee. That's why he was
So
able to
exactly,
land a
that's
job
why
with them
during
for about what
1999,
20 years.
yeah, and that's why in 1999 they was AFC champions
Hmm.
and went on to the Super Bowl, but got beat by the Rams, his
Hmm.
future team.
Yeah.
So you know, I mean that makes absolute sense. I think his coaching style makes absolute sense. You just have to have the right personnel to do it, and I think the Rams just wasn't that 100% fit. Even though for him to have 31 wins under the belt in the St. Louis Los Angeles era, yeah, absolutely. I mean,
I mean, he had five
something's got to give.
years. He had 5 years. So it was
Right.
bound to come. It was bound to come that it was going to be down to this situation where, he had 5 years and he's still under 500 and still had not even made a playoff appearance or a division win. So it was bound to come to that decision. It was bound to come to that decision.
Okay, so the better question now is that now that Jeff Fisher is gone,
Uh,
what do you think, in your personal opinion, where do you think on your list where Jeff Fisher should go?
well, I have a couple of places in mind. I have a couple places in mind. I have the New York Jets in mind. I have the San Francisco 49ers in mind. I have the Cleveland Browns in mind.
Absolutely.
But according to a comment when you put out on Twitter, it came to, of course, Facebook, and I had a comment that said that, you know what? I think he would be a great fit for the Indianapolis Colts. I didn't say that. Had a comment that said, "Oh, he would fit great in Indianapolis. This might be, a time to pick up Jeff Fisher, and let's see where it rolls with that." Do I agree with that? I told the person that I would be open minded to it, but I think Pagano's a great coach. I think he needs to stay. I think Jeff Fisher could come in and be a general manager, but not a head coach. Not a head coach.
I'm sorry. I am not very open minded to that. I don't see Jeff Fisher being with the Colts, not even as a general man. I just don't see it because, for one, for a man that has actually blew a torch against the coach as a coach with the Tennessee
And the
Titans,
same owner, still the owner of the
things
team.
exactly, and things just won't make sense with Jim Irsay and Jeff Fisher. It just wouldn't make sense. Jim Irsay, he would not have a mutual agreement with
Jeff Fisher.
Jeff Fisher. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want my personal opinion, if you really want to make awkward situations awkward, bring Bill Polian back. Damn it, that's just how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Bring Bill Polian back. Everything will start connecting on all cylinders.
Oh yeah.
That's just me. But evidently he didn't see it, so that's why he cleaned house. That's why that. Let me clean up my words here. Idiot Ryan Grigson is in the spot where Bill Polian is at.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I just don't see Jeff Fisher there. I really see Jeff Fisher more with Cleveland,
Mm-hmm.
and I see him more with the New York Jets. But I just can't see possibilities with the Colts. I just cannot see it. Even though that's a great suggestion, as a matter of fact, that's a very great suggestion. I'll say that right now. Very good suggestion. But I just can't see that opportunity coming, especially from a man like Jim Ursay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see it that much, but I mean, if anything, he could be a general manager. Maybe Pagano and him will get along. I don't know, but
It
that
could
was
be.
just one of the things that I seen on Facebook. But the other
Absolutely.
thing, here's the other thing. Do you think Jim Harbaugh could leave Michigan to go to Los Angeles? There's a lot of talk about that. I don't see it.
Absolutely.
I don't
You
see
know
it
what?
because
It's not going to happen.
he got too much success. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, he is doing too good in Michigan right now.
Yeah,
He
that
needs
ain't
to stay
happening.
where he's at right now. He's always had success on the college aspect.
Oh, he did too with the
Stanford
NFL.
and yeah. So
San Francisco.
you
He built them from the ground up.
you sure did.
Matter
But
of fact, he
guess
didn't
what?
even
Now that
build
they're
it from the
gone,
ground up. He didn't even build it from the ground up. Jim Harbaugh just built the players up. He didn't even really. They really didn't really do too much changes to do anything. They just already had the same team. It's just that they needed more of a experienced quarterback that knew both sides of the ball. There's your man right there.
mhm, yeah, absolutely.
I would have loved for
But
Jim
yeah,
Harbaugh to come to Indianapolis, though. That I would love to see.
yeah, that would be nice. But I would also like to see Jeff Fisher go to a collegiate level. See how he does there.
Yeah, yeah,
That's just me.
yeah,
That's just me.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's an
that's just
option.
me.
But
I
I would
believe.
like to see him go to Cleveland, see what he can do there.
Yeah, no doubt. See, that's a big challenge right there. They haven't won no games since what? Since the beginning of 2015.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how he would do with them,
Yeah,
with the
uh,
Cleveland Browns.
me too, there.
That's what I want to see. If they decide to get rid of Hugh Jackson.
Yeah, absolutely. Which should happen. They need to. Um, but at any rate, Darren, you got anything else you want to mention?
Nope, not at all.
All right. Okay. That is a wrap of another discussion of Twin Debate. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. And comment below if you like. We always welcome thoughts, opinions, feedback, anything. Just comment below. With Darren via Skype,
Yep.
I'm Daryl. Catch up with us on another one of Twin Debate. Until then,
Ciao.
ciao.